What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing for the CVLIFE Wild Hawk Series Solar Enclosed Red Dot for the Delta Point Pro footprint. Now this was sent out to the channel by CVLIFE for us to unbox and show you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Start off by taking a look at the packaging. This is actually one of the nicer packages that CVLIFE makes. So as you can see, it is compatible with the Delta Point Pro footprint. It has solar operation plus an internal rechargeable battery, 2 MOA dot and a 32 MOA circle. It is a fully enclosed design with motion awake technology. It is shockproof up to 3000 Gs, whatever that means, and it has 10 brightness settings. It is also IPX7 waterproof rating and is made of 7075 T6 aluminum. And of course, it is a red dot, so it has unlimited eye relief. It weighs 1.44 ounces, and the window size is 0.93 by 0.63 inches. As you can see, signified by the red dot, this is a red dot. Let's go ahead and see what comes inside. Alright, so of course we do get our manual. You get a lens cleaning cloth. You're going to get your tool kit. Comes with both a T10 Allen wrench as well as your small flathead screwdrivers for making adjustments on the optic. In usual fashion, you're going to get more screws than you could possibly use, but guaranteed to cover you that way, so you shouldn't have any issues finding screws. That is everything that's in the package. Alright, it's a very good looking optic. That is my first impression. You get a little bit of tint on the front glass, which is normal for pretty much every red dot. It is not on currently. Let's turn it on. Or actually, okay, let's turn it on. Alright, so turning it on does show that it comes from the factory. Where you at? There you go. Let's bring that up. Hopefully it'll focus. Let's try. Well, sometimes it focuses and sometimes it doesn't, but it does have the circle dot reticle, and to my eye, it is very nice and crisp and clear. Now let's see if I can remember how to change the reticles. This ain't gonna be it, but I'm holding down the minus button. That turns it off. Of course, tapping the positive button turns it back on, and once it is on, motion activation is activated, so you can just leave it on alone at this point. So let's see, by holding the up button, yep, that changes it. So now we have just the dot. Holding it again gives us just the circle. And we're back to the circle dot. Where's your battery? Oh, it did say it has an internal rechargeable battery. No joke. So that's kind of awesome. I might actually need to crack this manual open and let's see what this thing says. Alright, so on brightness level 10, you're going to get about 100 hours of constant use. On brightness level 5, you're going to get 1900 hours. And on brightness level 1, you're going to get 4800 hours. Now, you probably aren't going to use brightness level 1, so you can expect somewhere, I'm going to say most people are probably going to run this around 7. So I'm going to estimate somewhere in the neighborhood of 1500 hours between recharges. It does say that the charging duration is 23 hours. And that is going to require direct sunlight. So this is 100% powered by the sun. There's no charging cable. And it uses natural UV light to operate the device, excluding artificial UV light sources. When exposed to sufficient natural light conditions, the solar cell automatically recharges the internal battery. That's pretty interesting. When the battery drops below 20%, the reticle will blink 5 times every time you press any button. It says if you're not planning on using it for 2 months or longer, you should turn it off. Okay, fair enough. Please do not attempt to force open the device to insert batteries. This will void the warranty. Okay, so if you guys are going to put this thing up for more than, it says 2 months, but realistically, I would say with something like this, If you know this isn't something you're going to shoot very often, it may be best just to turn it off when you're not using it. But if you're going to use it every week, every month, something like that, you can just leave it on and let the solar red dot do its thing. To turn it on to solar only, you're going to press and hold both buttons at the same time for 1.5 seconds. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, it blinked. So now it is in solar only, and I can confirm that it is operating solely off of this UV light that I have mounted here for my filming location. Let me see if I can get that on camera. It looks very dim on camera, but I'm telling you, I can see that plenty good. Camera's having a hard time focusing on this reticle for some reason. This is going to be a very interesting one, though. I am excited to try this out. And then if you want to return back to battery power, same thing. You're going to hold the positive and negative at the same time. And it's going to blink again. Cool. This is a very unique optic. I don't think I've seen anyone put one out yet that was completely solar powered. All right, let's go ahead and check the reticle adjustments and see if they are tactile and clicky. They are. Windage is good. Elevation is also good, both clicky and tactile. But be sure to come back and check out my full-length review on this, which will be on my channel. But there it is, guys. That is the unboxing for the CVLIFE Wild Hawk Series Solar Enclosed Red Dot. I'm pretty excited to try this out. This is a very nice looking unit. I do like the enclosed emitter. Pretty excited about it. This optic will be linked down below for an Amazon link in the video's description. And I would encourage you guys to come back and watch the full review. In the meantime, if you guys have any questions about this, please hit me up in the comments down below. And as always, you guys stay safe. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Later.